Yeah. Oh, the last one, Mike S production. Shout out to Carmel, I strive to survive. Homicide London on that, I ain't got time to do that, so I'm gonna do this one still. Sold out. Let's do it. Yeah. The music industry is like a game of Russian roulette. The second that you sign, record labels put you in debt. The next thing you know, beats, mics and stages are set. You're working with the industry finest, you'll never forget. For 90%, I set up for a life of regret, because the good die young. That's why I spit the cold hard truth with my sharp tongue. And I ain't never gonna stop until I use up every breath in my lung. Forget rapping for fame as I'm rapping for fun. Before I sell my soul to the devil, kill myself with a gun. And my journey to spread the truth has only just begun. Comparable to none, my style has never been done. As I take the bits from the best to create my own style. Maybe it's because I know that my style is so versatile. Every one of my tracks bringing a meaning worthwhile. If I was mainstream, never allowed to have my thoughts compiled, exposing them for all the fakes that they are. Fake wannabe thugs become an overnight superstar, while the labels sit and play them like a guitar. I'd rather stay independent than live a life that bizarre. Keeping my lyrics the same way that I write them. Choose what I wear and I choose the place that I buy them. They just tell you to jump and you're jumping like a kangaroo. Who's gonna survive? Me or the fool that's trapped in a zoo? Man, they sold out. Sold their soul to the devil. For the rest of their life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. You ain't never coming back, I'll give your mum your regard. Yeah, you sold out, you sold your soul to the devil. For the rest of your life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. Death is easy, but listen, with Satan's gonna be hard. I ain't saying don't sign to a major, don't get it confused. It's you can spit what you spit now, not changing your views, not being abused. Well, you have a right to sign, but be aware your cable is cutting you flatline. Cause once you say the wrong rhyme, it's time for your music career to be redesigned or be declined. Artistic freedom should be number one upon an artist's mind. And for me that stands even if I may have to stay unsigned. Because I'd rather be in control of my life than live my life every day at my phone there's a knife. And being controlled is the same as selling your soul. And there's no way that I could ever extol for any person who follows that way of living. You'll never be forgiven by the higher almighty creator. And nothing could be greater than knowing you did it by yourself, the dictator. The ghetto wordsmith translator. It's hell, everybody needs to survive with a paper. But what's the point if you're gonna let your label rape you? Keep your dignity and your pride and use this track as a guide before you meet a major label exec collide. So there you have it, that's the info in a nutshell. Basically majors try to put you under their spell, so think for yourself and keep the fight for freedom going. And later in life, nothing could be worse than knowing that you sold out. You sold your soul to the devil. For the rest of your life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. You ain't never coming back, I'll give your mum your regard. Yeah, you sold out, you sold your soul to the devil. For the rest of your life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. Death is easy, but living with Satan's gonna be hard. Sold out, sold your soul to the devil. For the rest of your life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. You ain't never coming back, I'll give your mum your regard. Yeah, you sold out, you sold your soul to the devil. For the rest of your life, you're living on the lower level. The place called hell was your newfound yard. Death is easy, but living with Satan's gonna be hard. Crossbone T live in the place, UK flow.
Round of applause. Yeah. That was Crossbone T. Crossbone, you're big though, still. You're big though, still, yeah. So when can people get hold of your mixtape?
Not yet. It's not even out yet, but myspace.com/CBT. 3 letters, CBT. It's like we can get your moped done. That's the way I remember it, you know what I mean?
Well, like you heard it, people will get added, yeah?